back to my YouTube channel. Again, this is my sister. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, so this is our last video, was the tutorial on the bleach tie-dye. So if you're loving the way this looks, go check out my last video real quick. But this is going to be actually tie-dyeing. We got white sweatsuits. They literally came in this morning, so we're getting ready to tie-dye. We did a trial run just because I had some issues with the black, so I wanted to practice before I just went at it with the colors. And because white sweats are a lot harder to find for us, we would order them online, where the black we just went to Walmart. So this is our tester. Okay, oh, the shirt actually looks cool. The shirt is like a faded, it's not a bright white anymore. It kind of looks white on the camera. I don't know what it looked like when I put it on my computer, but it's like a grayish blue. But the tie-dye itself turned out pretty cute. I felt like maybe do a little bit more pink. We also diluted the colors. So our tie-dye kit, which you already threw it away, sorry. They come in little things like this. So the powder of the color is already in there and you mix it with water. So to dilute them, which the purple we're gonna dilute more, so I'll show you how to do it. All you do is you put water in here and then pour half of it into a separate cup and then fill the rest up with water, and you just do that over and over until you get the color that you would like, which we watched a tutorial and that's how I know how to do that.
We're not that smart.
So the outfits we got, the black ones were a full sweatshirt and we cropped it. The white we ordered already cropped, so we don't have to crop that. It's also thinner than these black ones and they're a different material. These ones are full cotton. This one is like a blend of different things. So we'll see how these turned out, but I'll take you through the whole process. Okay, so the step one is to either run the items through the washer or to get them damp. So we just ran this in some water real quick. It's damp. I guess it helps set the dye, or helps it bleed, whatever it does, but that's what you do. When I did my black ones, I scrunched the whole top into one little ball. These I'm going to do it into smaller sections just so that I don't have to repeat the process twice. If you saw my last video, you know I had to do it twice. So we're using rubber bands and I'm just going to scrunch, like start in the corner and scrunch it into smaller pieces. I think I'm also going to rubber band.
I think I have enough rubber bands.
Them differently than I did the black ones, just to see if that helps so I don't have to have the same thing happen.
Do you think we have enough rubber bands?
We have more.
But I mean, do we want to use the blue black ones to like dye the color or like?
The other ones have black too, or white too.
Oh, okay.
So you just kind of scrunch it all together. The tutorials I saw, they said, you know, you can't really mess this up, but you know, I messed it up on the black set, so clearly you can. Not really sure how to get this in there. Okay, I ran out of rubber bands, so I'm gonna grab a few more and then I will be back to record the next few pieces that I do. Okay, so here's a finished sweatshirt. Now I'm gonna do the pants. Same kind of idea of the scrunching method. This just gives it more of like a random look, which is what we want. If you want like a swirl, you would swirl it and do it however you like. So the way I had done the black one was I scrunched the entire leg and then started rubber banding. So I'm rubber banding as I go. So I hopefully don't have any issues this time while dyeing it. Okay, so there is a pair of pants, just like that. I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, so now I have gloves on. These came with the kit, so they're not the cutest. They're not fitted at all. But I'm gonna show you how we dilute the purple. We already used it, but we decided we wanted it a little bit more pastel, so I'm gonna dilute it some more. So it's full. This is the other dye of purple I put in the cup, so I'm just gonna mix it. So I just pour half of it out. Maybe it's still a little more. Okay, so now I have a half full bottle. Move that to the side. I have a trash bag down just so you don't stain anything. I would recommend doing this, or like anything that the dye won't seep through, because you don't want to stain. This stuff does stain like immediately. Like my hands are already tinted. We put water in a bottle so that it was easier to pour into this little guy. So you'll just fill the rest up with water. Okay, just like that. Okay, put the cap back on, and then you're gonna want to mix it. And I'll show you how I do the blue also, because, can you make that one piece? Also, when you shake it, I would recommend wrapping it, just because our pink one leaked and we didn't know. And only the purple one does, but just to be safe, because it leaked quite a bit every time we shook it up. And then what you can do is take the top off. And then, oh, you can see that, it's kind of going to show you what the color will look like. This is a lot lighter than what it originally looked like. So we're going to leave that. And like I said, these gloves are a pain to use because they're so weird shaped. Okay, so now I'll show you how we start with the blue one. Okay, so we've got an empty bottle, and I've got dye all over my hands. And it came with the dye already in it. It's not like it was like in a separate packet. Fill it all the way up with water. Ooh, a little much, but that's okay. Okay, again, see, it's already leaking. Shake it up. Really good, just gets all the like powder mixed in. And see how this one came off too. But we have an extra cup here so that we can dilute it. The other two colors, the purple I diluted 3 times, the pink I only did twice. So we'll see how this one goes. So again, pour about half of it out or a little more, and then fill it back up with water. start with the pink. The directions on this say to leave on 6 to 8 hours. We're only gonna do 3 hours just because we want pastel colors, and then to wash it and dry it just like the bleached ones we did. So here we go. So just gonna put some on here, and then also just like the bleach, you want to go in the little sections as well. We do want some white spots on it, so we're not going to go crazy with the dye. If you don't want any white on it, you'd want to do a lot more dye. And you can see the pink for some reason is leaking. I don't know if you can actually see it. But, oh, go away! Okay, I think that's good for the pink. Again, go into some of the sections. I know, me too. I'm trying to do them like different sections than where I put the pink, but it's kind of hard to remember. And then I forgot to get the sides with the pink, so. Okay, once you're finished spraying it, you want to put it into like a Ziploc bag or any type of plastic bag just to keep the heat in while it sets.
What are you eating on the bottom?
Okay, you like it now?
Yeah. I don't even know if it's gonna be fine or not. Yep.
So you put it into a bag, seal it up, and then you're gonna let it sit 3 hours, and now we're gonna do some more pieces. It doesn't matter if you get, dye on this and then put it over it, because it's all gonna, go the same. Okay, now we're all done tie-dyeing, so we have them all in the bags. We're gonna clean up, and then I will show you what we do in 3 hours. All right? So we're gonna rinse them out right now, and then throw them in the washer and the dryer. When you take these out, you want to rinse them in the sink under water until they run completely clear, and then throw it in the washer. So we're gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay? And then we will be back after they go through the dryer and the washer to show you what the finished product looks like. All right? Okay, so we just put them in the washer except for our t-shirt dresses. They're gonna go in separate because we use different colors. But they look so cute, and I'm so excited to see the final product. I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so here is the finished product. I think they turned out super cute. This is hers, this is mine. I'll get up close so you can see the top. Mine has more pink on the front, and hers has more of the purple splotches.
Like mainly just one purple.
And then the back, we only did this one time, unlike the black tie-dye we did, which we had to do twice. This one, I don't know if it bled through to the other side, and that's why we didn't have any issues. These ones do not have pockets that we got, and they're a thinner material, but I will link them below if it's still available on the website. And then we also did our t-shirt dresses, which I did blue and pink on mine. They turned out super cute. I haven't tried it on yet. Hers, we did all blue. Super cute. We did the same technique on all of 3 of them, but they each turned out a little different. So yeah, super cute. Okay, so that's the end of the video. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment and I'll get back to you. But I'll try to write everything in the comments or in the description box for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.